So hi guys, we are on our way to Frankfurt because we are going to the Jo Malone's launch of their new collection that is called English Fields. It is a limited edition and I am extremely excited to try the fragrances, and I'm gonna review them for you, of course, and I wanted to film a little vlog of the party, so I hope you will enjoy. Hi, I'm back home and I need to say that I really enjoyed that small party at the Jo Malone's counter in Frankfurt. I just really love the girls who work there. They are super nice and it was fun. I made some connections and, talk to people, and everybody seemed to be very interested in this new limited edition that is called English Fields collection. And to be honest with you, I really love Jo Malone's limited editions because they try to create something unique, to go out of their comfort zone. So I really love that, and I just love Jo Malone in general. And as I saw the notes of the perfumes, I was really intrigued because everything is based around wheat, rye, some vegetal nuances, some green notes, and some quite unique flowers. So I was really excited to try out the collection and I'm very satisfied with it. I heard some people on Fragrantica or on YouTube were a little bit disappointed, or it was nothing for them. I read that on Instagram, and I need to tell you that I loved the whole collection, so I purchased some fragrances and I haven't opened them yet. So I sprayed them on my skin as I first tried them, and so I know how they perform, how they smell, how they develop on the skin. But I wanted to unpackage my beautiful purse that I got and just show you the perfume. So let's do that. And as you can see, everything is packed. This is what you get at Jo Malone's boutique or counter when you make a purchase, and I just really like this English style. Look at the bow, look at this elegant, how to call it. So everything is really super cool, and I'm just gonna open it. And whoa, so I got a gift. That's nice. Look how sweet it is, and I'm gonna open that later. And here is my box with everything. So I'm super duper excited. I like that they spray one perfume on this paper and it smells amazing. I need to get that perfume. It smells so effortless, and yeah, oh my god, it looks so cute, you guys. Look, I absolutely adore it. So guess how many perfumes I purchased. There are 5 fragrances in the collection. All of them are very different, but they fit that, I don't know, English field collection style idea really well. They complement each other, and you know that you can layer perfumes, Jo Malone fragrances, they are created in that, you know, like purpose, so you can layer them, you can mix and match. And so, how many fragrances I purchased? Guess and leave a comment right now. So here is the moment. Da 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 da! I got them all. Seriously, guys, I got them all, and that I splurge on them, but I have never gotten a full limited edition collection, and I just love this collection so much. Each and single fragrance is so unique, so amazing. I know that I will be wearing them a lot. That's why I purchased them all, because they look stunning, like literally so stunning. The bottles are very beautiful. The only thing that I'm not the biggest fan of about the bottles is actually that they are not clear, so you cannot see how much you have used, but that's not, you know, like the biggest issue. The main important thing is that the fragrances smell nice. So you know what, I'm gonna jump right in and talk about all fragrances really like casually. So I'm gonna start with this perfume that is called Green Wheat and Meadowsweet, and the reason why I'm starting with this one is because when I saw the notes, I thought that this will be my least favorite, and it turned out that it is probably my number one of this collection, because it really surprised me. But before I tell you about its scent, I want to tell you guys that Jo Malone in Frankfurt, they did such an awesome thing. They invited an engraver, and that lady was so professional, so nice, so sweet, and we could let her engrave anything we want on our bottles. So guys, are you ready? Da 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 da! How insane is this? I have the name of my channel, Tommelise, on the bottle of Jo Malone's perfume from the limited edition. Oh my god, she's so professional. It looks so amazing. I'm obsessed with it, and I will leave her information about her website, where you can find her, down below in my description box. Definitely check her out. She's amazing, so professional. Really loved how she engraved this Tommelise, you know, like name on this bottle. Oh my god, that was like the highlight for me. But let's talk about this perfume, because as I've told you, it really surprised me. And I want to read you guys what Jo Malone says about it. So they say that that was their chance to capture fields of young wheat. They represent the new beginning, the start of spring, when everything is beginning to grow. The idea was to capture the fresh air breeze in the fields when the wheat is still green. At the same moment, there is a botanical, slightly powdery contrast from the white meadowsweet blossoms. An English field at dawn, full of joys of spring, filled with young green wheat, crisp and fresh, balanced with a zesty twist of grapefruit, mingled with the soft white notes of meadowsweet. And to be honest with you guys, I have no idea how meadowsweet smells. What is that? Is it a flower or something? But I know that this perfume smells amazing, and I really love how it changes. It doesn't stay the same. So it opens with very fresh and crispy scent with all those green notes, and I definitely think that they represented that green wheat so well, a green field of wheat. Amazing, so refreshing, so amazing for summer or spring when it is already hot. And I love that after that green opening, it changes and the citrusy element comes through. So right now it is still green and amazing. It is not sharp, it is just crisp and youthful. But then I can smell that grapefruit, and that's so amazing. It is so citrusy, but the green side is still there. And then in the very dry down, it is woodsy and very aromatic and soft and round, not as crisp anymore. I think that is because of meadowsweet. And to be honest with you, this is the most unisex of this collection. On the man it would be significant. On me it smells amazing. I'm in love with this perfume. You know that I'm not the biggest fan of green fragrances, but this one, it stands out to me. And I just love it. It is so awesome, perfect for spring and summer, and if I should recommend one fragrance for a man of this collection, that would be definitely Green Wheat and Meadowsweet. Alright, so let's move on to the next fragrance, which is also my number one and favorite. It is called Primrose and Rye. And are you ready? Da 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 da. It says Yana. I just love how it looks. So, I will tell you what Jo Malone says. The idea was to have a sunny fragrance, not a tropical scent, but more like a sun-baked fields on a late summer's afternoon. And they wanted something smoky, warm, and they decided to work with vanilla, but not with sweet vanilla. They used a spicy vanilla extract, which can be a bit woody and animalic, and to bring some earthiness as well. And they added corn, coconut, and mimosa to enhance that rich, hazy, and solar effect. And it is a rolling fields dotted with primroses, swaying softly on a spring breeze, warmed by a golden corn, brightened with mimosa on an addictive base of rye and vanilla, filled with sunshine. So let me tell you guys that I'm obsessed with vanilla and mimosa. It is sunny, it is yellow floral perfume. I smell that rye here, and to be honest with you, this is one of the most unique fragrances I have ever smelled in my life. It is just so beautiful. I don't want to talk about it too much because honestly, I smell all the notes here. I love that vanilla is not dominant. I love a little bit of sweetness. I love the floral scent, but I also love that there is that unusual floral sweet of primroses, which I have never smelled before, but it is definitely not a typical rose, and it is very yellow, sunny scent, perfect for summer because it is more sweet than floral. And I just love that powdery side of mimosa, so it is definitely something right up my alley. And let's move on to the next perfume that is called Oat and Corn Flour. So this is how it looks, and to be honest with you, I didn't fall in love with this one at the first sniff. It took me a little bit of time to, like really love it. But right now, I find that this is one of the most unique fragrances in my collection. And I will tell you how I see this perfume. It is a nice, very nutty, sweet, and kind of like not woodsy, but yeah, nutty fragrance. There is a little bit of sweetness. It is gourmand, and I'll tell you what Jo Malone says about it. So they say that they wanted to replicate the nuttiness of oats, so they included some hazelnut and enhanced the fragrance with a warm, sweet tobacco, benzene, and earthy vetiver. For the corn flour effect, again, there is no direct extract, so they created a very poetic concept using hedione, which has a fresh, airy floral scent. So I feel that this perfume is like vivid, nutty scent. If you love nutty scent and you're looking for a perfect nutty fragrance, that is definitely this one. You need to hurry because this is a limited collection, and I find that this one is also unisex. It is sweet, it is delicious. This one makes your mouth watery and you literally want to eat it or drink it, but don't do that. Just enjoy it on your skin. And I find that this is also a nice perfume for a night out, for a date, basically evening time. So really love that one, and once again, it is perfectly unisex. So next perfume really stood out to my boyfriend and he loved it. It is called Honey and Crocus, and they wanted to recreate that field with flying bees that are gathering nectar of the flowers. And to be honest with you, crocuses are scentless flowers, so I think they tried to imagine how they might smell. So I don't know where to apply. I will apply it just right here. And this perfume features the note of lavender, the note of honey, almond milk, and I believe saffron, if I'm not wrong. And to be honest with you, it is the most sweet one out of this collection. I was really surprised that my boyfriend loved it, but I need to tell you that as more I was wearing it, the more I loved it, if that makes any sense. It is just delicious, and it is about almond milk and honey. I don't get lavender in here. I believe that it is there, but if you're looking for honey lavender scent, it is not it. But it is definitely a very likable perfume. I believe that a lot of people will really, really love it. I personally really love it as well. So I recommend you to check this one out, because as I've told you, I think that a lot of people will enjoy it. And oh my god, so sweet, so delicious. Once again, all of them are kind of delicious. They are on the floral side, but not too floral. I really love that they took those wheat, nutty elements and they recreated them really, really well. So we have one fragrance left, and it is called Poppy and Barley. So this is how it looks, and this one should represent like the most British flower, poppy, as they say, and it is symbolic to this country that they were always appear in English fields. And poppies don't have a specific scent, so they created an accord of green notes and red rose to express the colors and vivacity of the poppies fields. Poppies are very fragile, so they could break very easily, so that's why this perfume is quite contrasting, because they added barley, and you know, that barley, it makes the perfume more solid, and poppy is just the gentle side of this scent. So they say that this is a rich red poppies dancing in the wind, a violet flower alive with color, fruity with blackcurrant, cocooned by barley and bran, softened with powdery notes of white musk. So poppy and barley is definitely the fragrance that is very musky, freshly powdery and floral. It is definitely the most floral one out of all, and I feel that it is the least unique one, and I really hate saying that because I find this whole collection super unique. But I find that if these fragrances might be challenging for some people, then this one is very likable and very easy to like, you know, because it is not challenging at all. There is musk that makes it very soft, very gentle, like a feather. There is definitely a lot of floral elements. They are fresh, and I love that because they kind of make this perfume unisex, but in my opinion it is very feminine. So this is the most feminine one of this collection, at least to my nose, and I love the longevity of all of them. They are not beasts, but they shouldn't be beasts because they represent English fields and, you know, like not some dirty stuff. So all of them are so youthful. They scream spring and summer. Really love them. Hurry up and let me know which one is your favorite of this collection. I couldn't decide, that's why I wanted to purchase the whole collection so I can review it for you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I certainly really love Jo Malone as the brand, and especially their limited editions, because they try to do things differently when they launch something limited, and I appreciate that. So if you enjoyed watching this video, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we will see each other next one really soon. Bye guys!